What is up, you guys? I'm Charmx, and today I'm going to be reacting to scams that should be illegal by the Odd Ones Out. Now, I love the Odd Ones Out. I freaking love James, but I don't really know what scams should be illegal. I think in general scams are illegal, so yeah, I don't know, but hopefully this will be awesome. With that being said, the original link's in the description, and make sure you guys go subscribe to the Odd Ones Out. Without any further ado, let's begin.
Me and my twin sister used to share a single Neopet account, which was a dumb decision because it was completely free to make a second Neopet account, and we already struggled at sharing things in the non-virtual world. But the reason we co-ran our Neopet account was because we didn't want to put our pets through a divorce, and because we wanted to save up our Neo points for a paintbrush. For those of you who grew up with real video games, in Neopets,
Shrek 2, no, that's what I'm talking about.
A paintbrush was a super rare item that would change your Neopet's appearance based off the paintbrush you used. There were Christmas paintbrushes, baby paintbrushes, Guy Fieri paintbrushes, and an invisible paintbrush that just turned your Neopet invisible. Why? When I said that paintbrushes were a rare item, I meant it. You see, your average Neopet paintbrush would sell for about 1 to 2 million Neo points, and the most me and my sister had ever saved up was about 100,000. Why did you spend 3K on food? We're trying to get paintbrushes! It was Flower 67's birthday, and you spent 4K getting that stupid jacket!
Nothing like a sibling fight over in-game currency. Total side note, how much would it actually cost to buy the paintbrush if it costs 1 something million Neo points? Because I'm pretty sure, like any other game, you could buy it outright. That's probably their end goal, right? How much would that cost in like real life money?
It is cool and you know it! One day, my sister went searching in the back alleys of the internet for other ways to obtain a paintbrush, and she stumbled upon this website that said, get free paintbrushes. And all she had to do was enter in her username and password, and they'd send us a fairy paintbrush.
So wait, it also wanted your social security number? Oh, this is definitely not a scam.
Ooh. And in a moment of desperation, she entered in the login details of our shared account into a shady website, and you'll never guess what happened next. We log into our account, and there were 3 fairy paintbrushes in our inventory, and just kidding, we got hacked. And we lost all 100,000 of our Neo points, and we never got the paintbrush we were promised. But we learned a valuable lesson that day, which was, people will try to scam you, so trust no one.
Yeah, it's a valuable lesson. It's a legit freaking lesson. I mean, oh my goodness, I've almost been scammed. You know the people who call up, like, who just randomly call you and like, oh, your computer has virus, we can help you or whatever. When I was like, I'm talking like maybe 4 or 5 years ago, this happened to me, and I basically fell for it. So I'm like, oh no, it's got a virus. Man, I'm such an idiot, just thinking back. So I was on my computer, and the guy walked me through it, and I almost gave the person like control of my computer until like the program that I was using said, people will not call you saying you have a virus, or Microsoft will not call you, because the guy who called said he was from Microsoft, even though I guess they do not call you. So after that, I kind of freaked out and hung up on him. And I've learned my lesson. You don't trust people. Man, I'm an idiot.
We were lucky enough to only lose virtual money, but some people aren't that lucky. On the internet, you have to deal with people trying to scam you constantly. There's probably comments underneath this very video of people using my name and profile pictures.
Yeah, people do that all the time. It's crazy.
Saying, click on this link and get a free gift card, and they always use a stupid amount of emojis so their comment sticks out more. I thought it was obvious that those comments were fake, but some people still fall for them. Listen, we need to get one thing straight about our relationship. If I ever use this many emojis, I want you to shoot me. Scammers like—
Noted. Yeah, I can't. Frig me. I do not like emojis. I do not like using emojis. I think there are only a couple emojis that I think I let slide because I don't mind them. But for the most part, I do not like emojis. I guess I'm not young enough.
like to target non-tech savvy people, or what I like to call babies and baby boomers. There's a lot of things you can do to help prevent people from taking advantage of you on the internet, but my rule of thumb is that if something sounds too good to be true, it is. No one's giving out free gift cards, your long-lost uncle didn't wire transfer you money, and you can't get free paintbrushes. You can't cheat the system, that's just life, man. Also, if you ever get a pop-up saying your computer has a virus, call this number to fix it. Don't. A guy with an Indian accent named Jason will charge you real money to fix the virus, but won't do anything. Because you never had a virus in the first.
That's almost like the people who called me and I almost fell for it. Total side note, those pop-ups saying, oh, your computer has a virus or whatever, I see those as freaking ads on YouTube on my phone. I see ads saying like, oh, your computer has a virus or whatever, and it's an advertisement for an app that's like a virus cleaner. Are you kidding me? Like, that is sketchy AF. That freaking software you're selling is probably gonna have a virus in it. I mean, the ads are so scummy, and I see them so much, it's so annoying.
First place. But those are all illegal scams. People go to jail over those scams. Identity theft is not a joke, Jim. Millions of families suffer from it every
The Office. I was wondering what he meant by Jim.
year. However, there are some scams that are, for some unknown reason, completely legal. And frankly, I think we should...
Okay, so I guess he's going after the legal scams. Because at the beginning, I'm like, well, I'm pretty sure most scams are illegal to begin with, but I guess the legal ones aren't.
Reopen Alcatraz for the people who do these scams. So here's my list for the top 4 legal scams that shouldn't be legal. The first legal scam is mobile games. I was doing a show with this 9-year-old kid named Araya, and in the show he was gonna punch me like this. And one day while we were...
Dang, that kid packs a punch. Are you okay, James? Man, he went in... He could have busted a nose.
Cursing, Araya asked me, can I play some games on your phone? So I gave him my phone and his dad told me, hey man, I don't even trust my kid with my phone. And I thought, what's the worst thing he can do besides tweet something or delete my YouTube channel? But he did something so much worse.
Oh my goodness, that face. That's a 10 out of 10.
He downloaded a free game, and inside the game you could buy a VIP member version that gave you extra lives and more skins. The thing that was a scam was that the app gave you the VIP member free for 3 days, then charged you $6 a week. That's $1 a day, not including Thursdays, to play some stupid mobile game. It's more expensive than a Netflix subscription, and
That is pretty crazy. However, I was watching another YouTuber recently, and they were talking about, like, it's a certain app that does, like palm readings, you know, like reads the lines on your hands and it's like, oh no, you're gonna have cancer or something crazy like that. But the app, they were charging $40 a week. $40 a week. Now that's the next level. Like, you're complaining about $6. Imagine paying $40 a week to have, like, your fortune read or something.
a tasty hot and ready $5 Little Caesars pizza. Now some of you might be thinking, okay, yeah, that's a ridiculous price for a mobile game, but that's not a scam. They tell you how much it's going to cost right there on the screen. But here's the thing. Roughly 0 people bought the VIP member pass because they were fans of the game and didn't mind the price. No one is willing to pay a weekly bill for a game where all you do is this.
Is that it?
But 100%
Is that the game? And then they charge you $6 a week for that?
of the people who paid for the subscription are kids using their parents' phone and bought the VIP pass because they have no concept of money. And you don't even have to enter in your credit card information, so it's easier for kids just to hit the purchase 6,000 gems button. It's targeting kids and I don't like it.
What do you mean you don't have to put your credit card information? How do they charge you then? What? I didn't know that. What?
Scam. I wish I had the confidence of a mobile game developer to charge someone $312 a year to play their stupid game. My proposal to fix this scam is to ban mobile games entirely and everyone play Tetris 99. Nintendo Online is cheaper than the VIP Club subscription anyway. The second legal scam is college. Textbooks. We live in a society.
Yeah, they're crazy expensive. They're freaking crazy expensive. And it's a scam because it probably only costs them maybe $1 worth of paper to actually produce it, and maybe $1 or $2 worth of ink, something like that. But like, and they charge you like $100, $200. Of course it's a scam. Of course it's a scam. I agree so much with that.
Society where all human knowledge and misconceptions are contained on the internet. But if you print out that knowledge and bind up the pages, suddenly you made a best-selling book that people are required to buy. There are some textbooks that are just a CD or a code that you need a computer to even access the book, so what's the point of buying the textbook if you have a computer that's connected to the internet in the first place? And don't tell me that the books are better for people that don't
Oh no, James. James is a flat earther.
Have internet. I know you have an internet connection, cause come on. My solution to this scam is to drop out and make YouTube videos. The third legal scam is psychics.
Wow, what was I saying? What the psychics having that app that charges you $40 or whatever? It's a double whammy. It's both of them together.
I don't want to debate whether or not psychics are real, because they're not. My horoscope told me so. My belief is that no one can talk to dead people because we're not living in a cartoon. And it just makes me sick that there are psychics who are taking advantage of people who are grieving and are so desperate to talk to their loved ones again that they'll try anything, even paying people to lie to them. Ooh, I burned my finger on that hot take. Now, I don't think that every psychic out there is trying to scam people. Most of them are. But I do think there are some psychics who legitimately believe that dead people use them as a vessel to talk to their living relatives. And in their
Oh, no, that's creepy. Oh my goodness, they got the freaking third eye thing? Oh, that's creepy, James. I don't like that. But I think, yeah, I think there are some psychics that actually believe it. But I think the majority of them are just scamming people and trying to make a living, basically.
eyes, they are helping and giving their clients closure.
That is terrifying.
And that a very small percentage of them are just trying to help. But it doesn't matter because they're all fake. My solution to this scam is that you don't pay a psychic unless they can guess how much money you're going to pay them. Should be close to zero, hopefully.
Unless you have a rate that you charge and you could say, oh, I'm gonna guess you're gonna give me $25 because that's my going rate.
And the last legal scam is multi-channel networks. Wait, do you guys hear that? It sounds like bridges being burned. When your YouTube channel starts growing, you'll get contacted by a multi-channel network, or MCN, and they'll make empty promises that if you join their network,
yeah, they're pointless. They're absolutely pointless.
They can help your channel grow and earn more money. And they'll brag about how many people are in their network, when really that just means there's less of a chance they'll care about you. And all you have to do to join is give them a percentage of your YouTube money every month. And once you sign your soul away, what a network will actually do is nothing.
Like him or not, James is spitting straight facts.
Except take a cut of your money every month. It's like showing your dog a tennis ball and then pretending to throw it, and then when the dog realizes he's chasing nothing, he's already signed a 3-year contract to keep chasing the fake ball. I know this last scam might not apply to everyone watching, but if this video helps at least one up-and-coming YouTuber to not join an MCN, then it will have been worth it. So that's my...
Yeah, that was pretty accurate. That was pretty accurate. They don't help. They do not help.
List for the top 4 legal scams that should not exist and die. I don't think this video is going to actually change anything. People will always be greedy and try and get money any way they can. So if there's anything you should take away from this video, is that I'm giving away free gift cards. Click the link in the description to claim your prize.
Hot singles in my area. Oh boy.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you enjoyed my list of the top 4 legal scams that should be illegal. If there's any psychics in the audience that I offended, you should have known before watching this
You should have seen it coming.
video that I don't agree with you. And if there's any MCNs watching this video, please stop emailing me.
Anyway, I hope you guys like this video. I freaking love this. This is very funny, and I can agree with basically, you know, everything said in this. Anyway, I hope you guys like this video. I freaking love this. This is very enjoyable. I think I'd rate this as an Odd Ones Out video. I don't know. Odd Ones Outs are always really good, so maybe like 8, I guess, out of a 10. It was very good. But anyway, I hope you guys liked it. Make sure you guys go subscribe to the Odd Ones Out if you haven't already, and if you're new and subscribe to the family, make sure you guys go I'm doing my outro backwards. I'm so lost in how I normally do this. Frig. Whatever. I hope you liked it. Give it a thumbs up. I'll see you guys next time. Boop. Oh, goodness. I got so confused.